Hello everyone, this is continuation with the basic MDX queries. So generally we'll write a query select, and then we'll write a query on columns, and then after that we'll have the what are the rows we want to select, we'll select it from cube, and the cube will be adventure row. This is the way how we select. So let's take on the columns I have selected the internet sales, that is nothing but the sales amount, and on the rows I'll select calendar year. That should be fine. I execute it. Now what will happen? I'll get the data for the calendar year. I'll get the amount. Now you see here on the columns, and one more thing I'll do. Apart from the calendar year, I'll also add one more column for the product, or else I'll take the simple one, location, not location. I'll take the geography, country, and execute it. Yep, this is the tuples. So you'll learn about this later on in the next videos. I have covered the tuples and sets, so there you are going to learn more about that. Okay, now I got the data for the calendar year and country, and this is a calendar year and this is a country, that is on rows. Instead of columns, as I said, I can give 0, I can give 1. So 0 is nothing but columns and 1 is nothing but rows. At the same time, I can also give axis 0, and I can also give axis 1. When I execute, I'll get the data. At the same time, I can also use a filter. Let's take I want to have the calendar year for one, because I'm getting the data from all the calendar years. Now what I want to do is that I don't want to get for all the calendar years. I want to only get for the calendar year 2014. So how I do is that I'll go here, I'll drag and drop the 2014 year. So I'll get the data for 2014. When I execute it, now you can see data for only calendar year 2014. So far so good, we are good. Now what we are going to do is that we are going to take this, instead of the where class, instead of having that in that class, I can also use the same filter in the where condition. Same 2014, drag and drop. I can use the same thing in the where condition. Execute it. Now when I do, I'll get the data. But one thing you have to remember is, when used in the where condition, that will not be shown up in the columns. But when you don't use in the where condition, like instead of using the where condition, if we use here, then that will be it will be shown as a column. Now if I use the same filter in where condition and there, it will throw an error because I have used once, so it will not allow me to use the other in the where condition. Now I'll execute this. Now you can see it here. The one reason you are getting the same amount repeated twice is it's a kind of a cross join. When there is no relation, you'll get kind of this you'll face kind of this scenarios. Okay, so this is a way how you are going to use the where condition and how you are going to write a query. And one suggestion from my end is that please try your different ways, and then only you will learn the MDX. MDX is not as straightforward as a T-SQL. It's totally different, and it's very easy. And the only one thing is that you need to practice a lot. Thank you guys. See you. We'll meet in the next video.